So following on from my previous video discussion about angels and spirit guides, I'm just going to take a deeper look now at the various different types. So angels, and since humankind began, angels have existed to help us to adapt and survive here on Earth. Now, your life and path are not set in stone. You can choose a new direction. To say another way, when our souls arrive here on Earth, we can decide to play a certain role and not stray from that. Or we can use our free will to write our own part, because everything's not already written. Everything hasn't already happened. We all have the option to change. We always have a say in our destiny. Now, angels can appear in human form, and most of their work is manifested by bringing people and synchronistic events into our life to protect you and promote your spiritual growth. You can invoke their help when you're in meditation, because when you relax and allow them to work through you, you are engaging in a very passive approach. Now, there are 21 essential angels, and Anthony William, who is the medical medium, has listed these 21 essential angels who are critical for your times of need. Now, Anthony mentions that the number 21 represents rebirth, new beginnings, rising out of the ashes, and a fresh start. And though there are many other known angels, these are the ones who are the most powerful and beneficial in today's trying times. Think of them like essential oils. These angels are potent and each has different properties. So just as you can use essential oils on their own or blend with one or another, you can call upon these angels alone or as a team. So the angel of mercy is by far the most powerful angel to call on in your darkest hour, more powerful even than the archangels. And she's one of the strongest angels in the angelic realm. And she's been summoned many times to battle darkness and to help people. The angel of faith can be called upon in whatever way suits you. If you make this a daily practice, the rhythm will help you to transition the habit into a full-blown conviction. And you can tell the angel of faith that you are finally ready. Now, the angel of trust is here to help when you're struggling to recover from a betrayal. Angel of healing can provide temporary relief to heal a loved one. Now, for long-term healing, you must call on other angels to help build you up to a point where you can heal yourself. Now, the angel of restitution understands how the spirit and soul can be beaten down, and she can help you to recover from emotional trauma. And this angel will help you to resolve deep-seated issues. The angel of deliverance provides relief of someone who is going through an earthly judgment. For example, maybe a partner is filing for divorce, or a school board is unjustifying firing a teacher. And this angel can also help free your soul from the imprisonment of fear and anger and from the injustice of deception. Now, the angel of sun, you can call upon her when you're in the sun, or open up your body cells so they take in the healing rays, the powerful rays of the sun. The angel of light, you can call upon her to be bathed in restorative angelic light, and the angel of light is more powerful than any light on earth and more powerful even than the light of the sun. Now, the angel of water, you can ask her to change the frequency of the water that you bathe in to make it more cleansing, nourishing, and grounding. And if you're soaking a wound, you can call upon her to quicken healing. The angel of air. So right after a frustrating encounter, such as an argument, you can ask the angel of air to cleanse the negative vibrations that that person has passed on to you. And her special purifying energy will charge the frequency of the air around you to promote harmony. And this is a very powerful technique to change your mind, your frame of mind. So the angel of purity. When you want to rid yourself of an addiction, this angel can help you to break free from the poisonous chains of a habit. Angel of fertility can help with conception and carrying a baby to full term. And the angel of birth can help to heal health for the mother and the child during delivery. The angel of peace can help your mental distress and bring new seeds of hope and positivity into your life. The angel of beauty. So if you feel closed off to beauty, the beauty of nature that surrounds you, the sun, the trees, the hills and rivers, you can summon the angel of beauty. And she'll open you up to appreciate and absorb your surroundings in a powerful way that you didn't think possible. Now, this angel is also your ally when a romantic partner is obsessed with talking about people's physical appearance, or when a co-worker's good looks have turned him vain, or when a sibling's physical beauty earns her all the attention and adoration. Ask the angel of beauty to shift people's mindsets to recognize true beauty, the beauty of a shining soul. So the angel of purpose, you can call upon her if you're struggling with your purpose here on earth. If you're numb or confused or worried that you're not useful to others or even yourself. And if you've lost confidence in something or everything, the angel of purpose will be by your side when you call her. The angel of knowledge, well, when a loved one needs advice and you're at a loss, or you want to give more than just a pat on the back, you'll be surprised at the healing and the soothing words that can come out of your mouth when you call upon this angel. You can also ask her for help when you need information or advice for yourself and you don't know where to find it. The angel of wisdom can be called upon for guidance when you're about to make an important decision. The angel of awareness. Well, people are always trying to be more present and mindful, and it's critical to summon the angel of awareness to make this intention complete, and only then will you be fully in the moment. Also, if you want people around you to be less judgmental and to be better communicators, you can call upon this angel to help to open up their minds. So the angel of relationships, if you're having problems with your spouse or someone you're dating, or if you're single and looking for a good match, call upon this angel. Angels of dreams. You can call upon this angel when you go to sleep at night. And she helps you to sort out and resolve emotional turmoil. Or so many have experienced the angel of dreams when they were young, and she was one who could make them fly when they were asleep. Even if your waking life is troubled, you can call upon her to help you re-experience that soul freedom in your dreams. Now, there's also unknown angels. No one knows that there's this other category, and these angels don't have names, and they're referred to the unknown angels. And there's many, many thousands of these angels in existence because they are unnamed and they have no notoriety or acclaim, and therefore very little temptation to develop an ego. So the unknown angels are some of the most powerful of all and the least in demand. And if you have faith in them, They can perform miracles. Now, they do their work on you while you're asleep, restoring both your body and your soul. And this group of angels can be so powerful because life instills a fear of the unknown in us. And on earth, everyone and everything is named. It takes some rewiring for us to see the value of anything not known and to tap into the deep reserves of faith required to believe in these angels. So when we do get in touch with that utmost form of trust, though it can have a radical effect on our lives, and while you might call upon, say, the angel of light to restore your soul while you're awake, when you go to bed, you can call upon the unknown angels to aid in your healing and rejuvenation as you sleep. And calling upon unknown angels while dealing with a chronic illness can be life-changing. You can ask just for one unknown angel, or you can ask for a group of them, maybe 3 or 4 together. Now, the unknown angels are eager for a chance to work and help you. And if you summon them, you'll find yourself tapping into a resource of profound power for healing your body, your mind, your heart, and your spirit and soul. So just keep watching this video because I'm going to show you how to connect to your angels at the end of this video. But let's look at your spirit guides. Now, we have many spirit guides, animal guides. They can appear as many kinds of animals, birds or fish, bears, wolves, lions, eagle, crow, dolphins, turtles, and so on. Now, chemist guides are spiritual advisors who train us in the art of altering our body's chemistry to be able to be more effectively adjusting to communication from the spirit dimensions. Doctor guides are helpers who assist mental, physical, and emotional healing. And often these guides have lived on earth as physical physicians or healers. Now, there's also a spirit of compassion. And this guide is a guide that works with the medical medium, Anthony William, and is concerned with the human spirit and soul. Now, the spiritual definition of compassion involves acting to alleviate the suffering of others. And Anthony was born with this unique ability to converse with the spirit of compassion directly. And they provide him with extraordinary accurate health information that's far ahead of its time. Since he was 4, he's been using this gift to read people's conditions and tell them how to recover their health from different problems. And he believes that healing is possible for everyone, that our bodies are not against us, he says, they're for us. So by having compassion on ourselves and learning how to take better care of them, we can reach the path of healing and call upon the spirit of compassion to help us. So there's gatekeeper guides, and there's spirit guides that assist your spiritual protection from negative entities and evil forces. They function as guards to only allow positive beings to communicate with you, and they're present during a hypnotic session or when you're in a meditation. So message guides are highly evolved beings who aid us in the development of our psychic gifts, such as intuition. Now, poltergeists or ghosts are departed souls who remain on the astral plane and often visit the earth plane. They can be friends or family members who have passed away. And some are spiritually evolved while others are trying to deal with their new reality. Master guides are spirits who assist other humans when they lived on earth. And they have perfected their souls and now counsel large numbers of people from dimensions called the mental plane. Now, Buddha, Jesus, Moses, Krishna, and the Mahatmas of Tibet are examples of master guides. Now, these guides may appear to you by ways of voices, symbols, fragrances, colors, or in the form of a human being. And they often tell you their names and relationship to you, if any, in previous lives. So personal guides work with you and only a small number of other souls. They may work with several other guides who assist you. They will assist you in any way you request, as long as it does not result in harm to others or interfere with your own spiritual growth. And you're in no danger at any time from establishing communication with any of these spirit guides or angels. They will only communicate with you when you ask them to and you're ready. So now here's the part where I'm going to help you to know how to access the angelic realms, your angels and your guides. So you have to ask for help out loud. You can't just think it. That is, unless you're unable to speak. That's right. So this is huge. Angels are dealing with so much negativity at the moment on the planet because there's violence, there's epidemics, there's corruption, that we need to be active and proactive whenever possible in calling their attention, because our minds are spider webs of thought, emotion, obsession, fear, anger, insecurities, guilt, worry, pain, even TV jingles going through our mind constantly, and other music and imaginary conversations. So angels are dealing with so much negativity on the planet, violence, epidemics, corruption, that we need to be active and proactive whenever possible in calling their attention. So angels don't want to get stuck in all of this stuff. It's too difficult to disentangle the genuine requests for help. Remember that angels have free will, and it takes a little work on our end to show them that we're sincere, honest, and committed. So angels don't like to be toyed with or tested. They want us to take them seriously. So in order to get a response from an angel, you must fully set your mind to her and say her name out loud. You don't have to shout it out. Even a whisper will work. As long as it comes out of your mouth, as long as you speak it, that will separate it from everything else in your consciousness and signal it as a clean, clear message, not one clinging to anything else. And if you're deaf or have a speech impairment or too weak to speak, then use sign language or your thoughts to ask for the angel of deliverance, and she will express your soul's wishes to the other angels. Now, this is the secret truth that will change your relationships with angels, because people who have lost faith with angels, who haven't seen results from their prayers, or who think the concept of angels is hogwash, then this is what they have yet to learn. Because the concept of how to contact the angels is similar to how you make a phone call. You don't just look at the phone and silently will it to arrange for a delivery. No, you dial the number and it's answered, and you speak aloud and respectfully to the person on the other end. Or if you're deaf, use an interpreter to relay it, and you ask for it to be delivered. And when the delivery comes, you have to be willing to receive it. That's right. So all this process takes will and intention. So if you wanted to contact the angel of healing, you turn your attention to her and then humbly say, "Please, angel of healing, I need your help." And if you do this with focused intention and you're willing to receive her, that will be enough. And if she's not too busy helping others, an angel's powers are impressive. The angel of healing will arrive within anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes to aid and comfort you. A miracle may not happen overnight, but if you keep calling for her, she will sustain you until you get where you need to be. Now, you can access the angelic realms in this way, anywhere and at any time, as long as you're sufficiently focused and on what you're calling for and truly open to receiving help, and you have faith that it will work. And if you're short on faith, that's right, you might want to make a call to the angel of faith first. You can talk to the angels about specific outcomes, and you think would be most helpful in your life, but to be open. Now, it's important to note that an angel's response may not be what you expect. If you're praying for the angel of relationships to give you space from your spouse, the angel might surprise you instead by changing your spouse's vibration and promoting him or her to apologize for the wrongdoing that made you want distance. Now, another scenario is if you pray to the angel of fertility to give your daughter a little sibling, and yet you don't get pregnant. This doesn't mean the angel didn't hear your call. It just means that you may not have been destined for this exact outcome. Perhaps the angel knows that another baby would put too much strain on your money, your finances, or she knows of an underlying health issue. But maybe your sister will give birth to a boy who ends up just like a brother to your daughter or a daughter to your son. So don't be afraid to ask the angelic forces for help with your problems. Now, needing help doesn't mean you're weak. You don't have to frame your requests in only positive terms or only use affirmations. Now, you're not perpetuating the negative in your life by saying, my body is weak. I can't even get out of bed to open the curtains and see the day. Please, angel of light, I'm desperate for help and hope. So you're just stating the facts, and you're showing great strength and honesty by accepting the truth in your life and wanting to move forward. Now you get to move forward with your life, and you get to heal and have good things happen to you. And if you start tapping into the angelic powers in this way that I've outlined, your life will begin to change. So thank you for watching. My name's Lorna Jackson. And if you could please like, subscribe, press that little subscribe button at the bottom and click on that little bell symbol, because that helps you to be notified when I upload my next videos. And I will be putting up some more videos on angels and guides. There's so much to discuss on this topic. And I'm sure by understanding them more deeply, this is going to help you in your life and to take back your own power and perhaps heal if you have some issues. So thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.